Thank you so much. Thank you. I want really to appreciate and even to thank you for waiting for us. Na pia ningependa kuomba msamaha na kwamba tumechelewa kidogo. I had promised that we are going to go live from Nafasi Gardens at 4. Lakini here we are. Thank you so much for joining us. How is your afternoon? How is your evening, rather? We are now entering into Kirinyaga County. We are crossing over Sagana. Na hii ndio watu wanaita Tana. Ukienda pale downstream, this is Tana. Ndio hiyo tunavuka. Now we are light into Kirinyaga and Embu County. Just to let you know, immediately after the Sagana Bridge, here we have two counties. On your right we have Embu County. On my left is Kirinyaga County. And just to let you know that most of our projects, they are in these places. We have projects in Embu. We have projects in Kirinyaga County. And so for today, remember I'm taking you live from, I will be taking you live to from Nafasi Gardens. But I thought it's good I give you a glimpse. Najua kuna wengine wanasikia we are just talking about makutano. I want to know you to see what is happening around here. We are now at the gate. We are just entering Makutano town. Quite a number of things are happening around here. On my right we have Tembele. Tembele is a ballast crusher. In case you want to do construction, I already tell you here that doing construction in Makutano is very, the prices are very low in terms of cost of construction. Will be very low. Bearing in mind most of the materials you come from around here. Just here is Tembele. Tembele is known around this place to be the best, to produce the best ballast. That is Tembele Ballast Factory, as you can see. Light, that's there. Thank you so much. We are just getting to Makutano town. Makutano is in two counties. We have on your right, it is in Embu. Then on the left is in Kirinyaga County. And just to give you a glimpse, we may not get an opportunity to get into the other projects, but I thought it's good I give you a glimpse of what is Makutano. Najua wengine wanasikia tukisema tu Makutano town. Nataka you get to know what is happening around here. We're just about to get to Toto Petrol Station. These are 100-year-old. These are, as you can see, the road is dual carriage. About 2 years back, this road was hectic. But upon it being done dual carriage, so many things has happened in terms of accessibility, in terms of getting from here to Nairobi. It's very easy. It takes the least time possible. This is Total Energies. This is a petrol station that is 100-year-old. Hii ni petrol station yenye sio mzee sana. Imejengwa tu juzi. Na watu wa pande hii, watu wa Mlima, mkiangalia hiyo, si mnaona nani wamejenga? Sitaki kuongea sana. Sembe nimekuwa tribal. But if you are thinking of investing, that's why we're telling you Makutano town. I want to give you a glimpse of what is happening around here. I'll give you a glimpse. I'll take you to where the EPZ is. That's a factory. That's then I'll also give you a glimpse of Kemri. Then I'll take you like to Kemri Research Institute University. Then from there I'll take you to Nafasi Gardens. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And I would kindly request that you share as many people as possible. Get to share the link. Get to share. Nataka watu wajione. Najua tumekuwa tukisema tu, I want to get as many people on board as possible. I want to get as many people as possible on board. So get to share the link with as many people as possible. Get to share the link. Get to share the link with as many people as possible as you get to view, to see the opportunities around here. This is Makutano. You're getting light into Makutano town. So get to share with as many. This is another petrol station that is coming up here on my light. Na nimewambia that Makutano touches on two counties. We have on the right is Embu, and on the left is Kirinyaga County. So as you can see, these are Arahuka agencies. These are go downs. These are opportunities I'm telling you that are around here. That's Arahuka agencies. Those are go downs. So many things are happening around here. And it's good I let you know some of the best brands. You may talk of Kafagara brand. When you wanapenda sebe, when you wanapenda ugari. That is a brand. Kafagara is in Kirinyaga County. That is in a town called Kutus. So, and so many other factories, so many other industries are in Makutano town. Just to let you know, in the lesser span, like kilometer, we have 3 petrol stations. This is another one. This is National Oil. This is National. What does that tell you? So there are opportunities around here. Now, in Makutano, these are a bridge. Actually hapa tunapitia juu. Ukiingia Makutano unapitia barabara za juu. Unajua wengine wanasema hizi ziko Nairobi. Hizi barabara ziko hapa. Just to give you a glimpse. This is Makutano. Na ukiingia Makutano tutakuwa tunapitia juu. Actually tutakuwa tunapitia overpass. Tutakuwa tunapitia juu kwa on this overpass. This is Makutano town. And wacha tupite tu kidogo, then I'll get back to Makutano. I get to let you know the EPZ. Nimekuwa nikiongea about EPZ and so many other industries that are coming up here. Unajua nataka ujionee mwenyewe useme ni heka za Abu Nwasi. I want you to get to know that ni ukweli. When you talk about, there are so many things that are happening around here in Makutano town. Makutano, it is the next frontier that is opening up. Because of the dual carriages, a very big factor. A very big factor. I just want to get to glimpse of what is happening around here. Tupite Makutano kidogo, tupite kwa EPZ. Na it's good you get to see the overpass yenye tuko naye hapa. Is a neutral modern one. Hata hapa ukiambia mtu huko pale Dubai, hawezi amini. Ataamini yako Dubai. That is it. Thank you so much. That is the Makutano overpass. Tuko tunapitia hiyo tunaingia, then you head to Mwea. But I want just to give you a glimpse of what is happening around here. I always tell you in Makutano, you think of we have very good private schools. Na kuonyesha moja hapa ya Catholic ya CDM. Ni vizuri uonyeshe pale. That is a van ya shule inatoka pale mbele. Yeye imetoka kwa shule. Unajua wengine wanashangaa wakishido hapa wanasema ni kama amekuja mashinani. Hapa sio ile mashinani. Makutano, I'm telling you, is a cosmopolitan town. Is an upcoming urban town. So you're thinking of somewhere to settle, think of Makutano. You're thinking of somewhere to invest, think of Makutano. In case you're thinking of, could be there something that you want to put up. You want to do land banking. Makutano is the town to think of. Ni vizuri you get to see that is a van imetoka kwa shule, and the school is just here. This is a CDM. This is a Catholic sponsored private school, and actually is among the best performing schools that we have around here. That is it. Then on my left you have Destination Resort. This is a modern. I tell you, this is a 5-star hotel that is just there. That's a 5-star hotel. And I want to get to the EPZ. Tumefika. This is an EPZ that has come up here. Among the many industries that are coming up in Makutano. Today I want to give you a tour of, what is all this about, the hype about, it's not about Makutano. I just want to give you a glimpse. This is Avroprop EPZ, fruits and nut processor. Hapa kuna avocado. This is an industry that is just there. This is an industry that is there. This is an EPZ center. This is a very big factory that's come. That's actually is in, as we are talking right now, is in operation. As we are talking, is in operation. This is it. This is it. It is in operation. It is in operation. This is Avroprop EPZ Limited. Najua wengine wanasema ni heka za Abu Nwasi za kuuza products, lakini the truth is, that is it. That is it. That is it. Thank you so much. Yes, that is it. That's Avroprop. That's an EPZ center. That's one of among the many districts that we have around here. From there we head back to Makutano town. I wanted to give us what is happening around here. This is Destination Hotel. You're thinking of somewhere that you want to come and rest. That is it. That is it. You want to put up, you're thinking of hospitality. Makutano is the place to think of. Because one, tell you the weather here is very favorable. It's neither too cold, neither too hot. Iko pande katikati. So these are other industries that you can see across there. So many things are happening around here. Kama hii nasikia, I think ni ya mabati hii yenye tunaona iko pale ndani. As you can see, yes, those are go downs. We're just getting back light to Makutano town. I want just to give you a tour of Makutano town. Then remember we are headed to Nafasi Gardens, and I want to have as many people as possible on board. I want to have as many people as on board. So get to share the link with as many people as possible. Join us, share the link. Watu wajione. We're just getting back to Makutano town. Makutano town is actually the next big thing around in Mount Kenya. This is the next big thing. Najua watu wanauliza, hey Kirago, what is all this about Makutano? This is Makutano town. Makutano, there are quite a number of them in Kenya, but now I'm talking about the makutano ya Mwea. Look at the overpass here. Look at the overpass here. Ay, wow. Ay. Tutakuwa tunaingia, tunazunguka, tunapitia juu. It's almost complete. It's almost complete. Remember the dual carriage has opened up this town. It has really opened up, because in terms of accessibility, with the within a very short time from Nairobi CBD, you're able to get here. You could be working in Loiro, you could be working in Juja, you could be working in Keno, in Thika. I can tell you and give you a guarantee that if you are thinking of somewhere to settle, you can settle in Makutano. Remember, I'm just giving you this. I just decided to give you a tour of Makutano. Then from there, we'll be headed to Nafasi Gardens. We are headed to Nafasi Gardens. We are headed to Nafasi Gardens. This is Makutano. We're just getting to Makutano town. This is an overpass. So immediately you get to Makutano, in case you want to get to Mwea, utakuwa unapitia kwa hii overpass, then unaingia, ndio huyo unaelekea. Just to give you a glimpse of Makutano, is quite a busy town, as you can see. It's quite a busy town, as you can see. It's quite busy, as you're going to see. Look at the kind of the skyscrapers that are coming up here. Look at these are financial. Etams around here. Etam means a place of rest. Wenye sisi ni waneno mnakumbuka, this is a brook where Samson alikuwa naenda ku rest after kupigana na Philistines. That's why we talk about the place of rest. That's why we have Etams. Etam is a place of rest. Then we have to talk about a haven. Havens. Haven is also means a place of rest. Look at this. Makutano petrol station ukiona zimejengwa. That's Blue Sky petrol station. Unaona vibao hapa, we have Fortune Circle is around here. This is somebody that is putting up a hotel. Remember, I'm telling you about hospitality. This is a place you can't look at that. That's somebody that is putting up a hotel. Just to remind you, you remember we had Junction View. I used every other time to tell you of Junction View Estate. It was right direct opposite Ruby's. This is among the projects yenye tumemaliza. Junction View imeisha, ilikuwa opposite this project. Nakumbuka nikueleta hapa, hiyo tulimaliza na tukasahau. It was just here lights there, that's why we had Junction View. Among the many projects yenye tumemaliza hapa, we had Junction View yenye imeisha. That's a private school. Na hiyo sio imetembea hapa, that's Mudithi Junior. So private schools are around here. You're thinking of public schools, Ziko. Remember, we are headed to Nafasi Gardens. We are on a tour to Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens Makutano. This is a project. Look at this. Remember, we had Tebere. This is another one. Atlantis Concrete. Hii ni ya Barast. So ukitaka kujenga, I tell you the cost. I always tell you the cost of construction in Makutano is quite relatively low, because the materials are already available. We have the sand, the ballast. This is another hotel. This is another hotel that is coming up here. This is another hotel that is coming up here. Another one. And I always tell you, when ukiona watu wanakuja kuinvest in terms of hospitality, those are the indicators that you consider when we are looking for a place to invest. So, are you thinking of doing could you have ever thought of doing holiday homes? Makutano is very ideal. So, because I always tell you, actually all of our projects are very accessible. So you're thinking of doing holiday homes, Makutano is a place to think of. Makutano is a place to think of, that is a place that you can consider doing holiday homes. So remember, we are headed on our journey to Nafasi. It's good I give you a tour of Makutano. Remember, most of companies, that are in real estate are doing. They are now selling makutano, and I want to take this opportunity before this is another one. Look at that. That's another industry, as you can see. Najua nawaambia makutano kuna industries mingi. Naona kama ni hakaza abunasi, lakini hiyo ndio ukweli. Na ni vizuri nionyeshe these are from here you are able to access Etam Phase 5. We have Etam Phase 2 just 500 meters from there. I always tell you about Haven Phase. You remember Haven Phase 1? This is it. I always mention Makawani. Huwa naambia mambo ya Makawani. This from here the project is just a few meters, just 200 meters from here you get to Haven Phase 1. Okay, for today munikubarisha hatutaingia hapo, but from here you can see a big billboard. Kwenye mnaona hii billboard yetu kubwa ya Wiklund Property Company Limited. From here you have just 200 meters from there we have Haven Phase 1. Remember, those are projects that are, these are just a few plots remaining. Just that is it. Thank you so much. From there you get to Haven Fields. I just decided to give you a tour on our journey to remember we are on a journey to Musisau. I don't want to lose kwenye tunaenda. We are headed to Nafasi Gardens. But I want to give you every reason as to why you should consider investing in Makutano town. So much. Quite a lot is happening around here. Quite a lot is happening. Thank you so much. I can see quite a number of us are joining. Share with as many people as possible. Get to share the link. We want to get to know. Remember, this is a new project. It's one of the richest, actually the richest project that we have in Wiklund. Idio is the richest kid in the block. Uje mtoto ambaye amenazaliwa. Kumbuka Nafasi Gardens, I always like giving you opportunity that when we are doing new projects, sakangi uachwe nyuma. Huwa nataka sana ujiangalie mwenyewe. Remember, we are headed to Nafasi Gardens. As you have just seen, wengine wanaulizanga where Havens, hizo zote these I give you a glimpse. Now from Makutano, I always mention about a town called PI. Hiyo tunaingia ama wa Mumu. Nakumbuka tukiwa vijana tulikuwa tunaambiwa wanga no gutoro wa Mumu. Now this is our Mumu, but now the town is coming up, as you can see. That's the town that is coming up very fast. It's a town that is growing very fast. And one of the key factor that is contributing to the growth of this town and to the growth of it is the Cambridge Research University. That's a very big factor. That is let's kwanza tutafika Cambridge. I get to get a glimpse, then we'll be headed to Nafasi Gardens. Remember, I decided to give you a tour to get to see what is happening around here. Gari na kachura. So this is Makutano. This is PI town. Mnajionea wenyewe. Look at that. This town is just 105 years old. 5 years back, if you came here, ni wamama tu walikuwa na hoka hapa. But you can see now skyscrapers are coming up here. Now we are getting to Cambridge Research University, the famous one. Hapa tutaomba hapa tutaenda musmus mujionee wenyewe. Now I always tell you to figure out this in mind. Tukijionea the Cambridge Research University. Just figure out this. You can see the project is already now on progress. So you can see there are some structures that are being done on this project. Now, just figure out this. Once this project is complete, this is Cambridge Research University. It is 3-in-1. We have Cambridge University, we have Cambridge Research Wing, and we also have the Cambridge Hospital. And I hear it's Cambridge Level 5 Hospital. So this project is sitting on 100 acres. 100 acres. What you can see right now, it is the Cambridge Research University. This is a project that is ongoing. So nataka you figure out in your mind, when this project is done, one, we have the students who require hostels, we have the staff. Okay, remember, these people will be feeding. These people will need somewhere to sleep. The hostels will be in demand. But you don't have to wait for that time. By then, the prices of land in this place will be very high. If you are thinking of, you have ever thought of owning a rental, becoming a landlord, this is the right time you need to think of buying a plot, because the prices are relatively low. These were Momo Boys. The Cambridge Research University is directly opposite Momo Boys. Wamumu wenye walikuwa wenye wano hapo kitabu kidogo kama sisi, kama vijana tukiambiwa tumekuwa mang'aa, ulikuwa unaambiwa utapeleka Wamumu. Ulikuwa unaambiwa utapeleka Wamumu. So hiyo ukienda unaenda Mwea, lakini sisi hatuendi Mwea leo. From here to Gurufani is about 10 kilometers or so. So that's about 5 minutes drive. We are right in Cambridge Research University. Ndio hiyo. Remember today I'm giving you a tour. I'm giving you a tour of Makutano and its environs, where most of our projects are. We have the Haven Beaches 1, 2, we have 3, we have 4. And right now remember we still have Hope Gardens. We have Hope Gardens. That is Cambridge Research University. That is it. Remember we are right back to the PI, the famous PI town. This is the next town that you find at Makutano. Look at these houses. These houses, most of them, actually 90% of the houses are new. What does that tell you? This is a growing town. So all that means, so that tell you, look at the business here. And I tell you the economy here is 24/7. This is quite a busy town. And remember, I always tell you, on PI, you take your light turn as you head to Karafa. Now we join this tarmac. Ukiona hizo vibao hapa, unaona Rainisha Sacco iko hapa. What does that tell you? I always tell you, ukiona financial institution, stock yao inakuanga pesa. Hawezi kuja kuweka bank kwenye hakuna stock. That tell you the money circulation here is very high. Now we are in PI town. We remember we are now headed to Karafa. And from here, it's about 2 kilometers and we get to Nafasi Gardens. From here, it is about 2 kilometers. We'll be Nafasi Gardens. So, and remember Nafasi Gardens, when you tajionea, look at these houses that are coming up here. Ukiona nyumba kama hizi, look at the businesses. I would like you could be my director, unaweza zoom kidogo that side, wajiweza kujionea the businesses that are coming up here. Unaweza jionea venye tu biashara zimeboom. Look at such businesses. Hizi biashara haziwezi weka hapa mahali hakuna pesa. Hebu ni vizuri wajionee wenyewe. Just zoom, wajionee. Hizi biashara haziwezi wekwa. Ukiangalia kama hiyo inaitwa that Supernova business broke. Hizo biashara haziwezi wekwa mahali hakuna pesa. Ni mahali kuna pesa. Ukiangalia kama ni yule mtu naona ameka Wamumu Hospital Limited. Huyo ni mtu ameka private hospital. Huwezi wekwa mahali hakuna. Look at the most of these buildings. These buildings are most of them. Actually I've told you 90% of the buildings they are brand new. Hazijakaa sana. That's Wamumu Hospital Limited. Mtu kama huyo hawezi kuja invest hapa. And these are that's a private hospital. Haiwezi wekwa hapa mahali hakuna pesa. Na ni vizuri, when I'm telling you about Makutano is a cosmopolitan, it is good they see a mosque. So when they see a mosque, they're able to know that PI and the Makutano, we have a mosque over there where these are our very good brothers worship. So it's a cosmopolitan. Everybody is accommodated from whichever tribe. Look at the look, that's a Bugaro over there. These are the people that are settling around here. And something that you're going to realize quite common here. Houses are new. So it is a town this is an area, region that is opening up. That's a mosque. What does that tell you is quite a number of, it's a very, inaitwa Al-Hindia Masjid. Now ukumbuke our brothers are enjoying the holy month of Ramadan. And also for us as a Christian, we are in Lent season. Sahi hatukuli nyama. Ukinipea nyama utaniweka kwa, you put me into temptation. So look at the houses that are coming up here. Just told you that the Nafasi Gardens from as you branch off from the major road that is from Makutano to Mwea, you join the Karafa road. I tell you stomach. Sio ati mahali unaingia ati ni kwa kichaka. Look at the look at constructions. So unaona most of the houses around here they are new. Saidi ya majumba inajengwa. Unaona? Saidi ya majumba inajengwa. Look at that. Si unaona kama hii imejengwa tu juzi, haijaka. So we are thinking of a place to invest. Na utaenda tu ukiona vibao za watu wanauza vibejaa hapa, watu wanauza plots. Na atanilipa ya time yenye tunawekea, atalipa ya time yetu. Ukichukua kibao ya mtu yenye anauza plot, we are going to bill you. So we are in PI. Remember we are headed to, and it's good we zoom to Haven, the kibao, the Haven Phase 4, the famous Haven Phase 4 yenye huwa nawaitia. Hii nimewaitia na sasa inaisha. Ni vizuri wa zoom to that kibao. Ni vizuri waone from that kibao, that is Haven Phase 4. From that point, Haven Phase 4 is 200 meters from that kibao. Haven Phase 4. On the other end was Haven Phase 3. Ilisha hata usiende huko. Usiende huko, ukienda utabua tunafanya. Remember in Wiklund, if something that you never hear is double allocation. Tukimaliza project tunaondokea kabisa. Ili watu hapo wajipange. Mambo ya you never hear of double allocation in Wiklund. Atusikie, unajua tunasikia project imeuzwa. That is lack of integrity. And remember in Wiklund we value integrity so much. Remember we are headed, this is secondary schools around here. This is St. Bridget Secondary School. You are thinking, I always tell you the amenities that we have around here. You are thinking of watoto waenda wapi shule. We have seen private school. This is a secondary school. And reason nikwambie, the performance of the secondary schools around here is quite good. Yes, remember we are headed to Nafasi Gardens. Bado hatujafika. Musitoke. Actually what you should be doing is to share with as many people as possible. We are on journey to Nafasi Gardens. This is our latest kid in the block. Nafasi Gardens. That's where we are headed to. In a while tutakuwa tumefika pale. Asanteni sana. Naona wengi wamejoin. Asanteni sana those of us who were meant to join. Thank you for joining us. On Nafasi Gardens makutano. That's where we are headed to. Look at that. This is somebody that has done farming. Huyo ni mtu amelima kuku. Na ni mtu serious. Huyo ni mtu serious. Ni vizuri just zoom. Ni vizuri zoom on my light. They get to see the kind of, that's somebody that has done a flat roof maisonette. That's somebody that has done a flat roof maisonette. Ni vizuri wajione ndio hiyo. That's a flat roof maisonette. As you can see. That's a flat roof maisonette. Thank you. You can see more than one. Unajua wengine wanasema hapa ni mashinani, sio mashinani. Hao ni watu wamejua siri. Sasa mnangangania Nairobi, mnakaa tu 30 by 60 na hapa project ziko kubwa. Mnakaa zingine hata hazina title, haziwezi tolewa title deeds. Na hapa ni project ziko tunauzia. We are now approaching Nafasi Gardens. La project ndio huyu. We are headed to Nafasi Gardens. Thank you so much for those share with as many people as possible. The diaspora client, remember we are doing this ili muweze kujionea. Remember in Wiklund we say from wherever you are across the globe you can invest with us. We have made investing in land so easy in terms of title deed processing. Remember we do process, we do transfer, hassle free. We make it so easy for you, as you're going to see. This is Nafasi Gardens. Now this is it. I've been telling you of the Mabati factory. In the next 2 minutes we should be in the project. This is a Mabati factory that is just opposite Nafasi Gardens. Now what does that link? What links in your mind when you see such a factory? Hapa kuna watu watakuwa wanafanya kazi, watakuwa wanakaa wapi? Kuna managers watakuwa hapa. Watakuwa wanakaa wapi? Remember ukijenga nyumba za kukodisha kwa hapo. Managers wanataka nyumba mzuri ya kukaa. Sio mahali pengine. It is in Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens hapo ukijenga nyumba hapa. Unajua so many factors come into play. Hawa watu watakuwa wanahitaji mahali ya kukula. So biashara, ukijenga kanyumba ya biashara hapa, ukijenga kaduka, sasa ndio hao. Sisi ndio hao. Gino walikuwa nasema kwani tutafika lini? Tutafika saa ngapi? Ndio sasa hao. We are now getting into Nafasi Gardens. Hallelujah. Ndio hiyo. Ndio hiyo. We are sitting right on tarmac. Umeona? Tume branch off from tarmac. Na sasa ndio hao. Sisi ndio hao. in Nafasi Gardens. We are light in Nafasi Gardens. Ndio hao sisi. Nafasi Gardens makutano. Nafasi Gardens. Ndio sasa hao. Sasa tumefika. Tumefika Nafasi Gardens. We are in Nafasi Gardens. Sisi ndio hao tumefika. We are light in Nafasi Gardens. This is it. This is it. I told you. Si niliwaambia. Muliitisha na project ndio hiyo. Mkanasema mnataka yenye imekalia rami. Sasa ndio hii. Yes. Mlisema mnataka project that is sitting light on tarmac. And here we are. Sasa ndio how we are light on Nafasi Gardens. We are light in Nafasi Gardens makutano. Naona Isaac anajipanga because we won't take, anataka ku take the shots zikuwe sawa. I capture from every angle. We are right in Nafasi Gardens. Ndio hao. We are right in Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens ndio sasa hao tumefika. Gari inakuanga tayari na kungoja. Gari yenyewe ndio hii. Ukitaka kutembea kwa hii project, we are ready for you. We are set 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 for you. We are right in Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens. Sasa ndio hao. Sisi tumefika. Nafasi Gardens ndio hii. Project sitting right in tarmac. 40 by 8 plots. Title deed kama with as many people as possible. We get to see the features. I want to see the glimpse of what is happening. I talk of the social, the amenities. We have the electricity. We talk of accessibility. Project sitting light on tarmac. Nafasi Gardens, we are set for you. We are set for you. Tunakugoja. We are light on Nafasi Gardens. I'm coming to you live from Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens makutano. I'm coming to you live from Nafasi Gardens. Sasa hii project imekaria rami. Mkiangalia live nimekanyanga lami. Najua sio ile hekaya za Abunwasi. Sio zile hekaya za Abunwasi. I'm light on tarmac. I'm light on tarmac. Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi wanatu wanauliza what does Nafasi means? Nafasi means opportunity. So we are giving you an opportunity. You have ever thought and dreamt, you have a dream of becoming a rad road? Think of no any other projects. Yes, we have projects, but think of no any other than Nafasi Gardens. This is where we are giving you value for your money. And these projects, I'll make a very big announcement as we come to the close of this, as we come to the close of the show. As we come to the close, I'm going to make a very big announcement in terms of the price. Kwa hivyo ni vizuri ushikilie pale. I've been telling you that we are doing Nafasi Gardens, we are doing the price of 750 for 3 months. We are doing 800 for 6 months. We are doing 850 for 9 months. And we are thinking of doing 12 good months. Remember, as Wiklund, we always give you a very flexible repayment period. We always give you a very flexible repayment period. So ni ile wewe ukikuja na ile pesa uko naye, si unaona tuko kwa lami. Hii project yenyewe imekaria rami. Na tukiangalia pale nyuma ni vizuri, najua kama jua itatuzuia. Ni vizuri uone in my background yenye tunaona pale, that's a mabati factory. So we are just light direct a mabati factory. Pale misumari iko pale. So kama unataka kujenga mabati utakuwa unatoa pale. So that tells you, and I'm telling you, remember the cost of production. We have seen the ballast iko hapa. We have seen the mchanga, that is in terms of sand iko hapa. Sasa mabati na misumari iko hapa. So all yenye utanunua tu. After chuma ziko hapa. Chuma za kujenga ziko hapa. So what you only need to do wewe ni kuleta mawe. Ukitaka darugo pia iko hapa. So that is a mabati factory across there. So Nafasi Gardens nakwambia imekaria rami. Na mkiona hapa hii ni lami yenyewe ndio hii. Lami yenyewe ndio hii naguza. Lami yenyewe ndio hii. Hii lami yenyewe, the project sitting on tarmac. So hii ukitoka hapa na unatoka chwa Nairobi umekimbia. Wacha tuingie kwa project ndani. Wacha tuingie kwa project ndani tujione. Angalia mchanga yenyewe. Hapa tumeweka caravat. So I always tell you in projects sisi huwa kuna kupanga. We have done a very good access road to Nafasi Gardens. We have done a 6 meter wide road. That's a 20 feet wide road. Yes. Tuko pamoja? Hao ni vijana wetu. Oh, we have done a 6 meters wide road. Kwa Nafasi Gardens. This is Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens ndio hii. Mlikuwa mnauliza you want a project sasa hii project kama kuna project tushaikuwa naye ni hii. Kwa hii project sio ile nakwambia 200 meters of the tarmac, inakwambia imekalia as in literally sitting on tarmac. Inakalia lami. So wewe una exit lami unaingia kwako. Na kwa hii project mambo mengi you can do so much on this project. One, I'm telling you can do a residential house. Kinunua pale za nyuma. Unajua sasa sitaki sana upigiwe kelele hapa na gari hapa kwa barabara. Wewe nitakwambia I will advise you. Remember in Wiklund we always do consultancy. Ukikuja hapa we advise you which is the best product to take. Nitakwambia kama unataka hea kukaa usichukue yenye iko hapa karibu na barabara. Utapigiwa kelele sana na gari zikipita. Wewe nitakwambia twende tukae pale nyuma. Tukomane tutakaa pale nyuma. Twende pale. These are 28 plots. And quite a number of them have been taken. Tuko pamoja? So this is Hope Gardens. No, not Hope Gardens. This is Nafasi. Unajua sasa tumeiba Hope. Sasa lakini for today I'm in Nafasi. Nafasi means opportunity. Wenye wanajua Kiswahili wanasema Nafasi means opportunity. Nafasi, this project is an opportunity. An opportunity of doing a rental house. Because of the Mabati factory, staff will require somewhere to reside. Pia you can be sure with the factory. Kuna watu you can establish a business here. You can establish how watu watakuwa nakula. So kama if you have other daughter doing a hotel, you can do a hotel here. Now you have already customers. Again, when umeona you can do a holiday home around here. When you wanataka kuja kurelax, this is very ideal project. Na kwa hii project, red soil, pure red soil. The size of the plot is 40 by 80. 40 by 80. Title deed ziko tayari. I am light in Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens Makutano ndio hii. These are 40 by 80 plots. 40 by 8 plots. The prices are very flexible. So price tumeweka ile wewe mwenyewe unajichagulia. You can do 3 months, you can do 6 months, you can do 9 months, you can also do 12 months. And the beauty about our projects now that they have the title deeds, ukikuja uchukue, you can do, they are thinking of, could be, you want to be financed by a financial institution where you won't take a loan. The beauty about our projects, we make the process seamless, where we take you through the project. Tuko pamoja, we take you through the process. So we make it so easy for you to acquire. Unajua, watu wanachukulianga kuona plot ni kama ni kitu ngumu. But for us as Wiklund, we make it as simple as ABC, ama 1, 2, 3. That is in terms of, we make sure in terms of the title deed. The title deed, we make it so easy. The process, we make it so easy for you. Tuko pamoja? We make it so easy for you. We make it so easy for you. Okay, tuko pamoja? We make the process so easy for you. Sasa ukikuja hapa, we kazi yako tu ni kutembea. Tukuja nikutembeze hapa kwa hii project, nikuonyeshe plot yako. Na thank you my friends. I can see my friends from Makatal. Unaniuliza kama naweza ekelea bado nikiwa huko. Yes, you can. You can. Thank you so much. Grace nakuona pale ukiwa Katal. Nakuona. Grace, I can see you. At least umetuoja na unatujua. I can see you. Thank you. Irongo, I can see you. Thank you. Kennedy, Joseph Kennedy, I can see you. Patrick, anakuona ukiwa pale US. Asante sana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. So get to share with the ring as possible, with as many people as possible. How many customers are diaspora? So from where you are across the globe, project nimekuleta kwa hii project. Sasa kawaida wewe unajua venye title deed kutumia pale, wewe tutafanya the agreement. Remember as Wiklund tunaweza kuambia we normally advise you. You can send a trusted relative or a trusted friend akuja kutembelea kuone plot. Lakini now at least for Wiklund we always give you the advantage that we bring you huwa tunakuleta kwa virtually we bring you on the project. Like now kama sasa hivi yenye tunaona. Na ukiangalia kwa hii project mchanga ni ile pure red soil. Hii kujenga ni vizuri ni kuambia the advantage ya hii soil. Hii kujenga the cost yake inakuanga juu. Inakuanga chini sana as compared to other types of red soil. So in terms of foundation it will be, the cost of construction will be very low. So in terms of and bearing in mind, nimekuonyesha the raw materials za kujenga, they are readily available around here, but the ballast, the sand, misumari, na si unaona hata utakuwa na transport materials za kujenga haiko, cause wewe utaenda tu kwa counter kwa the factory, kama battery factory, kama ni chuma unataka unachukua pale, kama ni misumari unachukua pale, inaletwa kwa site. So in terms of construction, cost inaenda tu. In terms of the cost of construction, bei inaenda tu chini sana kabisa. Again, pure lead soil. Kuna advantage mingi za kujenga kwa lead soil. Wenye wacha niwaelimishe hii. Na ile kasomo kidogo nimefundishwa na bearing in mind, huwa tunaguzana sana watu wa construction. Kama kwa hii ukijenga kwa foundation haikuragi sana. Unajua kuna mchanga ingine inakaanga mawe yenye inaitwa siwacha siseme sana, lakini kuna ile cotton ukijenga lazima ukuwe umejihami. Lakini for us, unaona, kwa hii mchanga ya red soil, construction yake inakuanga, the cost of construction huwa inakuwa reduced, because in terms of doing the septic na hizo mambo ingine, unachibua tu choo ya shimo, ama the cost of doing the septic tank, the septic inakuanga very very low. So you are thinking of investing, you are thinking of you want to do a rental house, think of not any other project, but think of Nafasi Gardens. And it's good I tell you that the project is well, the advantage about our project, you can see we have done, we mark the beacons. Look at the beacons. We make them very clearly. Kama hii ni plot A1. So we indicate the beacons. We make sure they are properly indicated. They are properly labeled. So wewe ukikuja plot yako, nikupea ile mutation na nikupea ile map inaonyesha venye hii shamba imegawanywa. So you're able to come to the ground with a mutation, you're able to identify your plot. Actually, on your own, you can come to a project and identify your plot on your own. All that you need to give, remember, as Wiklund, when you're buying, we already furnish you with quite a number of documents. One, title deed iko pale. Then we always furnish you with the deed plan. That is the mutation of the land when you tumeigawanya. Kama these are plots 1, 2, 3, 28 plots. And these are only going for, get this, the plots are only going for 750. But for the Easter offer, kuna kakitu nitawambia pale tukimalizia. Nataka ushikilie tu pale. Tukienda kumalizia pale, for those of us who are going to make a deposit and make booking in this Easter holiday, tuko pamoja? For those of us who are going to make bookings on this Easter holiday, we have something. We have an Easter gift for you. When you wataekelea, remember we are in Nafasi Gardens. These are plots 40 by 80. Na ni ile imejaa. 40 by 80 yenye imejaa. Tuko pamoja? 40 by 80 imejaa kabisa. Pure lead soil. Title deeds iko tayari. The social amenities kama na stima, ukiangalia iko hapa. Pale hata pia kwa shamba pale ndani tuna stima. So we are talking of Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens just behind me. Ukiangalia pale, nataka nijishikilie kwa hii kibao, ujionee mwenyewe. Just behind there is a mabati factory. Thank you for those of us nye naona wananijoin. Kuna wenye wananijoin sahi. Remember this Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens. Remember you can always get us on this number. Unataka kubook, you can always get us on this number. That is 0700-04804. We also have an alternative number, 011-817-737. And right behind me there, right behind Nafasi Gardens, that is a mabati factory. Mabati factory, you want to do chuma za mjengo, misumari, na kila kitu yenye unataka ya mjengo, iko pale. So, back to Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi, we are giving you an opportunity. We are giving you an opportunity to own a plot that is sitting, that is very accessible, light on tarmac. Now, from this project to Nairobi CBD is roughly about, let's talk of 80 kilometers from where I am. Let's say about 80 kilometers. So that tells you about, in an hour's time, from this project, you'll be in Nairobi CBD. So that tells you, in case you're looking for somewhere you can settle. Could be in Thika, you're in Juja, you're in Loilo, could be wherever you are working, you could be working in Keno. Kama unatafuta mahali ubenye unanunua a very accessible, very affordable plot, it is in Nafasi Gardens. Because in Nafasi Gardens, we are doing 750 for 3 months. We have, you want to do 6 months, that's 800. You want to do 9 months, that is 850. You want a whole year, 900. And remember, the price is title deed inclusive. So what happens, immediately you come and view our plot, we don't ask for any extra coin. All that you need to do, it is just sit. Once you clear, we do the right documentation, then you leave the rest to us. So we do the normal process. We obtain the consent, we do the transfer, then we call you to the office. You can either come, actually we prefer that you come to the office and get to pick your title. Then we are going to do it over a cup of tea. We are going to celebrate as we give you. You can also come and do the handing over on the project. Remember, in Wiklund, we do individual handing overs. Individual handing over of title deeds. That's where to mean, now, in case you want a plot and you complete your payment on this project, we don't have to wait that you ngoja hao wengine wamalize. Hapana, immediately ukimaliza on your plot payment. For instance, kama mwenye amechukua namba moja, cause ni vizuri niwaambie that number 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 on either end zimechukuliwa. Naona watu wamebook sana hapa. Thank you so much. Naona wengi. Thank you so much. Naona wengi wametujoin. Get to share the link with as many people as possible. Remember, this is Nafasi Gardens. And wengine naona wanauliza, what is so much about this? What is so much unique about this project? One, this project is sitting on tarmac. The project has the title deeds. The project is surrounded by quite a number of industries. We have seen the Mabati industry around just across the project. And from here, it is good I let you know. From here we have the Mwea sub-county headquarters. It's just 2 kilometers from here. So that's why we have the DC's office. We have the lands office are there. This is the town that is coming up. From here we have the Karafa town. In Karafa town is just 2 kilometers from here. So this is a project that is surrounded by towns. We have the PI, we have the Makutano, we have the Karafa, just 2 kilometers from here I am. So this is a very ideal project to kununua. Ni vizuri tuchangamkie hii project. Na ni vizuri nawaambia hii project tunaipeana. Kuna offer na pair. Tunapea Easter holiday. Tunasema mtakula Easter holiday mapema. Hii mtakula Easter holiday mapema. Hii mtakula mapema. Kuna yenye tumewaandalia ya Easter. Thank you wenye naona tumewajoin hapa. Ni vizuri just enda tu hapa kwa Facebook. Get to like, get to share with as many people as possible. Wacha wengi wajue. Usiachwe nyuma peke yako. Wacha wengi wajue what is happening. Wacha wengi wajue about this project. Share with as many people as possible. Share the link with as many people as possible. Wacha wengi waweze kujua that we have the Wiklund Nafasi Gardens project. These are latest kid in Brock. These are 40 by 80 plots. We are doing 753 months. Then for 8 months we are doing for 6 months we are doing 800. 9 months we are doing 850. For whole year we do 900. This is a very unique project. Just behind the Mabati industry factory, just sitting on tarmac. From here we have 2 towns. The project is sandwiched between PI town and Karafa town. Yani iko hapa katikati. So ukitaka tu nyumba za kukaa, kumbuka when you talk about the sub-county headquarters, kuna watu wanataka mahali ya kukaa. Watakuja wapi? Watakuja kwa hii project. Naona wengi wananiambia zunguka tuione ndani. Wacha tuingie ndani. Wacha tuingie kwa hii project. Let me take you around this project. These are 40 by 8 plots with ready title deeds. Project sitting on tarmac. Doing a very flexible repayment period. And remember, I'm making an announcement. There is a major announcement that I'm going to make. I'm going to make a major announcement in regard to this project. So, I'm going to make major announcement regarding this project. So, wewe ushikilia tu pale. Just shikilia tu pale. This is Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens is a project. Look at this. We have done a very smart access road. Just capture this. Look, the road, that's the project extends to the end there. Yeah? This is Nafasi Gardens. On this end we have 14 plots, on this side we have 14 plots. But 6 have been taken. Hiyo nakwambia aje? 22 remaining. And I'm going to make a major announcement as we come to the close of the project. Because nataka hii Easter ukule kama umejipanga. Nataka hii Easter tukule kama tumejipanga. Remember, in Wiklund ni vizuri nikuambie, who is Wiklund? Wiklund is a company that we have been tried and tested over time. It's a company that has been in existence for the last 8 years. And for the last 8 years, we have been able to deliver over 1,000 title deeds. These are projects that we have done, completed, very successful projects. And developments are already ongoing in some. Actually, one of these days will take you to around the project to see what is happening. So, successfully we have delivered over 1,000 title deeds. So, these are over 1,000 happy investors. And they cut across all the tribes, all religions, they cut across the nations. Remember, we have investors across Qatar, we have investors at Japan, we have investors there. Thank you, Kamau. Kamau unamuona, Kamau unakuona pale ukiwa Japan. Kuna Kamau. Konjiwa. Ohagazaimasu. Huyo ni mtu amenifunza. He is in Japan. Pia naona wengine, kuna Patrick pale, na wengine wako US, na waona pale, you are following us live. Thank you so much for joining us on this project and for trusting and investing in us. So, back to Wiklund. Wiklund is a company that has been trusted and tested over time. You have never and you never hear of fraud. You never hear of double allocation in Wiklund Property Company Limited. Because what we do, in terms of documentation and in terms of record keeping, we are very thorough in terms of Wiklund. We always make sure that is Wiklund. We make sure that in terms of documentation, we do them perfectly well. We do them perfectly well. Okay? We do them perfectly well. So we make sure that immediately you buy a title or you buy a plot, we transfer the title to your name. Again, when we come to the ground, we always make sure that our staff and remember our employees, they know very well that hii project ukikuja uwekele plot fulani, we always make sure that your plot ukireserve umereserve. It is until when it could be you say you don't want that plot, that's when we take it back, we bring it back to the market. So you never hear of double allocation in Wiklund Property Company Limited. So we have been tested in terms of integrity. We never, tumekubaliana plot ni yako, ati tuseme sababu leo plot zinaenda 700 ama 750, sababu plot zimeenda juu, tukuje tunyanya plot. Hiyo ni kitu utaisikia Wiklund. Because in Wiklund, in terms of integrity, we always make sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Reverend Ramos, thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. I can see quite a number of us. Anawashukuru sana. Get to share with the link as many as possible. I'm coming live to you from Nafasi Gardens. This is a project that is in PI, that is in Makutano town. Remember, I took your tour from Makutano to this place. It is about less than 10 minutes drive from Makutano town to this project. And the project is sitting on tarmac. Actually, when you want to join, just as testament, I'll get back ili tuweze kujionea and niweze tujionea. That is the project is sitting right on tarmac. The project is sitting right on tarmac, as you can see. And just across there, we have the Mabati factory. Just across. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my director, for zooming in. That's a Mabati factory. As you can see, just across. Unajua wengine wanasemanga ni hakaya, kuna ile mambo ya kuuza. Remember, in Wiklund, we mean what we say and we say what we mean. Ile mashamba zetu zina ushuhuda. Tuko pamoja, project zetu na processes zinatoa ushuhuda mzuri. In terms of integrity, remember in Wiklund we always do research. This is just an example of the project that we have. And this being Nafasi Gardens, we always look what is the viability, because we don't just need to invest that you nunue tu shamba ikae pale. We always look what are the viability, what are the opportunities around any project that we invest or we advise you to buy. We quite do a lot of research. That's why you find in Wiklund we talk about knowledge. We really value research. We do a lot of research in kind of the projects that we buy. We do a lot of research to know in case you invest here, are you able to get the return on your investment, return on the money that you buy, the money that the investment that you're going to make. So as I cruise to wind up, as I just approach winding up on the Today show, it is good I let you make this announcement. Okay? I want you to make this announcement. And I will make it while standing on the tarmac. Nitaenda pale. Kama nimekanyanga lami. Na if possible nikalie. Lakini sitakalia lami. Unajua kuna watu wamezoea. Si unajua wale watu wanakalia lami. Mimi sitakalia lami. Hapana, mimi nitasimama kwa lami. Na ni vizuri nikuonyeshe. Thank you so much. Ni vizuri ujionee mwenyewe. Ni vizuri tujionee mwenyewe. Okay? Ujionee mwenyewe the project as you can see. It is sitting on tarmac. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. I give you flexible repayment period. I give you a very flexible repayment period. Actually, that should be captured. I give you a flexible repayment period. Na sasa kulingana na kwenye nimesema, mtaona boda, mtaona gari. It's quite a busy road. It's quite a busy road because just a few 2 kilometers from here we have the Karafa. That is the Karafa town. Remember, Karafa is a sub-county headquarter. So quite a number of activities happening around there. Remember, kuna business are booming up as when umeona pale kwa PI. So on this project Nafasi, and today I officially bring to you that on this Nafasi Gardens, I'm giving you, tumenyorosa na tumekubaliana, we are going to give you an Easter offer. An Easter offer. And remember, this is going to run. Today is Por. Leo ni tarehe gapi? 28th. So for the next up to 28th of April, that is to mean for the next 1 month, hii project tumenyorosa bei. Whoever at a deposit na wekelee leo, mwenye ata place a deposit and book from today for the next 30 days, we have an Easter offer on Nafasi Garden. So we are going to do 700. Get this, 700, and everything else remains. So that is to mean the package of the title deed still intact. Title deed iko pale. I still give you a flexible repayment period of 3 months. We get this 700,000 Kenya shillings on cash offers. So in cash offer, I give you 3 months. So you place a deposit, and the deposit can be as low as booking fee of 50,000 Kenya shillings. Get to book yourself a plot on Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens is now on offer, on Easter offer, Easter holiday offer of, get this, hiyo huwezi pata mahali pengine, 700,000 Kenya shillings. You get yourself a plot yenye sitting on tarmac. This is a plot that you can do rental house, you can do a residential house, you can do land banking. Hapa nakwambia hata ukiwekelea pesa sahi, na ni vizuri mtembee hapa mkuje muulize mashamba inaenda. Hapa mbei hamtapata hiyo. So ni ile nakupea kuku ambaye anataga mayai, nakupea ng'ombe ya konandama. Tuko pamoja? So thinking of where to invest, not anywhere else but Nafasi Gardens. Nafasi Gardens Makutano. 40 by 80 plots, flexible repayment period, project sitting on tarmac. What do you need to do? Get to call us on the number 0700 048 048. You can also book us on our social media platforms. You can book a site visit. Remember, we do free site visits. You can book free site visit. That is on Wednesday and Saturdays. But any other day, upon arrangement, we can still bring you to this project. Remember, we don't charge. All that you need to do, visit our office at Keno Town, just opposite KCB Bank. Visit us there. We are going to make arrangements. We are going to bring you to this site. Remember, the van is ready for you. That van yenye unaona pale, it is waiting for you ili kulete kwa site. So, get to book us. Call the number 0700 048 048 and book yourself a plot on Nafasi Gardens. Going for this Easter offer, 700,000 Kenya shillings. And I give you a flexible payment period of 3 months. Book with as low as 50,000 Kenya shillings. That is on Nafasi Gardens Makutano. So, you are free. Ni sasa chaguo ni lako. Nimefanya langu, nimekuonyesha. Land soil, beacon, access road done. Here is the plots zinakugoja. Unangoja nini? Call that number 0700 048 048. Get to book yourself a free site visit to Hope Gardens Makutano. No, Nafasi Gardens Makutano. Nafasi unajua, Nafasi ni opportunity. Wenye wanauliza naona wengine hii ni nini? Nafasi means opportunity. Nafasi means as Wiklund, we present to you an opportunity to own a plot sitting on tarmac. Thank you so much for joining us. God bless you. God bless you. Visit us at the office at Keno. Call us on that number and we are going to bring you to this project. God bless you. Thank you for investing and trusting and investing with us. Remember, in Wiklund, we always say that we actualize your dreams. We make them a reality. So God bless you. Bye-bye. See you some other time as you hook up with us at Wiklund Property Company Limited. Remember, kwa Wiklund huwa tunasema kuja maripa mdogo.